Hi, this is Felicia, owner and operator of Therapy for the Soul. So today I'm going to be tuning into the angels to ask them some questions for the upcoming week, to just get a take on what we can do to help grow ourselves in this week. That's been the message that's been coming to me throughout my travels. I went to Italy this last month, and there's something about when you step outside of your comfort zones, outside of the daily routines, that growth spontaneously sort of happens. I mean, just being in another country and being exposed to art, being exposed to a new type of living, a culture, it grows your soul. But I often find that at home we can get right back into our little rhythms and we sort of forget about growing. Maybe we're just trying to get by through the week. There's a quote that says, complacency is easy, but it is the deadly foe, the enemy of spiritual growth. So I'm going to tune into Archangel Michael, and I've got some angel cards here, and I'll post the card and the pictures of the cards and the deck in the comments below. So as you're getting ready for this, think of in your own heart and mind is if Archangel Michael could speak to you, right? Here's the first card, about what is the energy that's needed in order to facilitate growth. And then, right, if we have that energy, what can we focus on that expands it? And then, right, how will that turn out for us this week? Oh, there's two cards for that one. So, the first card that came out, and it popped out on its own, is the Serenity card, right? There's that quote, and it says, Serenity now. But if you want to really grow, I think you're going to have to find a level of peace within yourself, right? Because growth is going to push some edges. And if you're already in a state of chaos and you're sort of holding on to everything is what I kind of see, grasping at everything, are you going to want to change anything else? So the first energy that he's pointing to that helps us to grow is the energy of serenity, the energy of peace. In this lovely woman is outside and she's looking at her flowers. She's really just contemplating life a little bit. So the energy we need in order to grow this week is some inner peace. And I asked, what do we have to do, right? Once we have the inner peace, what can we do to help keep that going? And the next card is listening. So think of this as Archangel Michael, and you're kind of asking him a question. But a lot of times we ask these questions and they're sort of like, maybe that you think of them as like, am I really going to get an answer? What if you really did get an answer? If you're not peaceful inside, right, and you ask, right, what do I need to do today? What can I do to help make things better in my life today? But you're not listening, you might miss it, right? And if you will have peace and you'll listen, I asked him, what could come about this week? Oh, he's showing the card is ideas and inspirations and good intentions, right? So if you listen, the angels will guide you in a good intention. So an intention, I always say intentions shape your reality. So he's even offering that listen to your own heart. Ask yourself each and every morning as you go in, maybe practice this for a week. What is my intention for the day? I had an intention on Saturday and I said I wanted to make conscious connections, right? So inside of every meeting, I was bringing that consciousness of true and lasting connection. I spent time with my family and I wanted to connect with them. I wanted to share ideas. I wanted to share inspiration with them. And because I had that intention even before I started the day, it really shaped those conversations in a whole new way. So, I believe that intention is one of the most powerful spiritual things you can do. It's not a goal. It's not the goal, right? That's the thing you want to do. The intention is, how are you going to show up for it? Have an intention of inner peace. Have an intention of truly listening. And then watch how the new ideas and inspirations for what you are actually doing start to flow. So the angels would bring forth, like, let's say you're a yoga teacher and you have an intention that you want to really inspire people this week. So if you were to tune into the angels, they might say you need to show up in a peaceful way. That would really influence the impact you had as a teacher. As a healer, what's your intention? Are you there to, move mountains and remove blocks and obstacles? Are you there to open things up? Whatever you set that intention as is going to shape the entire day. It's going to shape the entire process as you're going on. And in that, the angels then can drop in divine ideas, divine inspiration. Inspiration is really the word, is to live in spirit. So I offer you today, this week, to think of, right? What if I just even have the intention of being at peace no matter what's happening? To listening to myself and others and tuning in. If I ask the angels a question, listen, they're always going to respond. They don't always respond in the ears. They respond in what you see. You might look up and see a butterfly. You might look up and see, right? What will you see if you'll actually just look up and open up and listen? And know that the power of your intention, and when you work with your intention, new ideas and inspirations are going to flow with ease. Ideas and inspirations are like all around us. Think of it as like, I just want that really good idea this week. Boop, and grab it for yourself. Grab that nugget of truth. Grab that inspiration. Be inspired by the cloud, by the bird. Look to your spirit animals. This week I posted about a turtle, right? Be inspired by the lizard. Be inspired by the cardinal. The other day I was sitting outside and an eagle flew over my head, and I thought, whoa, that's really cool. I was so inspired by it, and it helped to shape the rest of my day. So I offer to you to tune into your angels. I'm also offering to you that if you need help in doing that, I will be running an angel course here in the first part of the year, Angelogy 101, where we're going to learn how to connect to angels, become attuned to their realm. And in the meantime, I also offer angel card readings. I do that here in Fort Walton Beach, or we can do that virtually. And they're also part of the Therapy for the Soul sessions. So if you're watching this video, please subscribe, please like, and remember, every day a grateful heart attracts the angels. A loving spirit attracts the angels. And being an angel is very possible. Just be a messenger with good ideas, good intentions. So angel blessings, and have a remarkable week. Namaste.